Y'all better go live on YouTube as well because my bitch ass is not on TikTok.
I am on YouTube right now. I'm on YouTube. Come on.
Y'all better go. Okay, sounds good.
Cool. All right, let's get this TikTok stream going, y'all. We got anybody on YouTube yet? Hey, Jerry's here. Today, hi. Immigration enforcement agents showed up. So we're gonna try something new, and in the TikTok, we'll have to see if this is irritating for the mic. It might be, it might not be. We'll see. Okay. That should be good. All right. So how is YouTube? Do we have any votes or opinions on whether or not we should use the gold foil tarot or the Marseille tarot? Doing great. You should be sleeping right now. You should be sleeping. Why aren't you sleeping? So, French deck, English deck. What do we think? Do we have an opinion? Maybe I will put this in just because I think that's going to make everything easier. French deck. My brain is not calming. That's unfortunate. I wish your brain would calm for you so you could sleep, friend. Hi there, Monica. How are you today? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I'm just getting the live going here. We're actually going to be doing some tandem reads. So that's exciting. Who doesn't like tandem reading, right? I'm going to be doing these tandem reads with Pendulum Reader, April. That'll be fun. I don't think we've done tandems with her before. I made another appointment for next week. I saw that, and I'm glad that you did. I really like that you have the capability to go in and set an appointment on my calendar without having to go through anything. You can just go in there and set it in. That's a nice feature about Acuity integrations. Oh, the beauties of technology, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so we are back. Got called out earlier. Hopefully we don't get called out again now. Breaking from our normal. Yep, exactly. You can just say screw it. You can make the appointment yourself. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? So we are almost at our first 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Whoever is tapping that screen, I appreciate you. Hi there, Jules. Hi, Mama Bear. Sarah, hello, friend. I feel like it's been a few days since I've seen you. It's been a few days since I've been live in general, though. At least consistently. I almost did not get on live. And then April was like, let's get on live. Hello there, Kayla. What is up? 865, 894. There's April. Hi, friend. How you doing? I am on YouTube also. So just so everybody knows, we have YouTube Live. April and I both have YouTube channels. They're both in our profiles. Mine is in my link tree. I think hers is directly listed on her profile. No, honey, I turned the gifts off on purpose. My gifts will be off for at least until the middle of February, maybe a little bit longer. I like being able to give to you guys without taking anything in return. Anybody knows that they can leave a love donation on my Cash App or PayPal, but we're just rocking it out. Oh no, you're fine, sweetie. You're fine. Very intentional. Let's check out Kayla. Get your pendulum, yeah, for sure. So Kayla, we have the Ace of Wands. We're reading with the Marseille deck today. We have the Knight of Wands, right? And then we have the inverted King of Swords, right? So when we see the Ace and the Knight of Wands, we know that you are absolutely in a state of movement. You're taking ideas and passions, bringing them forward, bringing them into movement, but there is something out of balance. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the King of Swords. This is the King of Pentacles. Roy de Denners, the King of Pentacles. So this is the financial stability and fluidity to get everything to where it needs to go. And this is really Spirit just saying it's just going to be a matter of time, right? Give it the time that it needs and things are going to develop. You love this deck. I love that. Thank you. You can find this deck in my Amazon store, Arcanum Emporium. It's right up at the top. I love that. Congratulations. You got anybody over in your room over there? You got anybody at your house? Are they? So I don't think I've ever done tandems like this before, but we can just take turns grabbing people, your room, my room, if they just got a yes or no, or if they want a card. We'll just take turns either way. People can hang out. The only thing we're asking for is follows, guys. Hit that follow button, tap that screen while you're hanging out. Check out our links in our link tree. Connect with us on our other socials and platforms. What happened? You have to turn them off every time. It's in your settings. All right. Toodles. Will I see Mr. Pain in the neck tomorrow? Yeah. Yep. Bones say yeah. Roy de Baton, King of Wands, says yes. That's our leadership guy, right? Hello there, Guinevere. Hello, hello. It's good to see y'all, friends. It's late. It is that late hour. That's okay. He's been better than usual. That's good. Yeah, he has been. So the devil is coming over inverted. So he is mastering his devil. He is working through that shadow self. YouTube wants a bone throw. All right. Jay over on YouTube. Madam Bitchface, and a card popped out for you at the same time. Bone throw says no. We have the Four of Cups coming forward. Oh, I'm sorry, not the four, the two. My eyes deceived me. That is way too bright. Ha. So we got the Two of Cups coming for you. There's a partnership or development in partnership, perhaps partnership with yourself, or relationship that you're building with. It feels like a particular spirit around you, right? This is our Lord of Love, but we've been seeing, especially in our circle, some guides coming forward and coming through to people. So that's going to be an important thing to take into consideration as you move forward. This doesn't feel like an absolute no. This feels like a not yet. Pause, maybe, be still. Let's see here. Silver. Oh, Guinevere is your friend Jen. Hi there, Jen. Thank you for the follow, Crystal. You say me. You say me. No, I'm also live on YouTube right now, so I've been streaming live on both platforms. One of these days, I'm going to get hi there, Jen. I'm going to get an integration so that I can do Facebook too, and I'm just going to juggle between everybody. I'm going to go dominantly onto YouTube. You're going to see sub services moving over to that platform. So when subs are available, which should be within the next month at this rate, we will see where individuals are able to go over to YouTube, get their subs. We're going to hold all of our astrology sessions over here. If you are a subscriber on TikTok and you want your Sunday transit charting, you'll find me on YouTube doing them. We'll stream them here, but I'm going to be talking to this screen. It's bigger, it's better pixelated. Here with our subscribers, we only get 30%. Here we get 70. So that's a huge difference in the creator give back for the time that we put forward. Otherwise, you too, Crystal. Is there anybody in our TikTok group that would like a card pull or anything going on? Or in YouTube. We got a couple people over here. I guess I should move my phone a little bit so I can see my number. Of course. Absolutely. I figured y'all weren't just hanging out in here because you think I'm pretty. It ain't one of those kind of nights. So, Crystal, we see the Three of Cups coming for you, friend. And the Three of Cups is an energy of being able to lean on the connections around you for support and kinship. It is at its core an energy of celebration, but at the same time, it is the support that comes with kinship and the strength that comes in relationship. Let's see here. Hi again. That's all right. So I got two more cards to pull, one for Jen and one for Megan. And then I think I'm pretty caught up. We just talked to Crystal about the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups did come forward in reverse, though, and says that you're not acknowledging and taking enough time for yourself and for those connections, Crystal. So while the Three of Cups is that energy of the abundance and the connections, when it comes forward in reverse like that, it's Spirit saying take some time for yourself, allow yourself to lean back, lean on some support. New support is coming in for you. That came forward pretty loudly just in the voices in my head, not necessarily off the card, but yeah. So Megan, Eight of Cups comes forward in reverse for you, friends. So the Eight of Cups, as it comes forward in reverse, is telling you that it's very, very important that you allow yourself to move forward from an emotional situation, not be looking at here you go. It's just three cups on the card. We don't have the pictures like on the Rider-Waite deck. This deck is older than Rider-Waite. This is our original French deck. So with this, we do see where there is an emotional something that's coming forward saying, I need to move forward. I need to let myself move on to the next thing in my life and feel that support and that education in that space. Jen, Miss Jen. So I'm going to... Knight of Swords comes forward in reverse. Jen, it's time for you to be still, friend. The Knight of Swords is known as our Knight of Swiftness. So he's always on the move. And this is saying that there needs to be some intellectual clarity or understanding before you let yourself move forward. Something needs to click into place and have a harmonic synthesis within your mind and within your spirit before you let yourself act on the next steps. I don't know how I feel about the co-hosting for the tandems because we can't see each other's comments. Is that weird? Are ya? I love that. Either way, I'm fine either way. My phone is saying that it's overheated though. I don't know why it's doing that. I just got a notification that says, "Hey, I'm overheated." That is weird. Oh, maybe it's just because of where it was on my stand, because now it's fine. Karma, yeah, absolutely. So we just got a comment over on our YouTube channel from Karma to Dharma. I love your name, by the way, friend. Yeah, our cups are so when it comes to our four suits represent the four elements of astral birth, right? So those are fire, water, air, and earth. And each one of these things represents an aspect of our being, our spirit, our body, the mind that we connect to our body, and the emotions that we experience. We can connect these with levels of the mind, but more importantly, levels of experience, because our minor arcana, the cups, are the external experiences that we're having more than the internal experiences that we're having, which are the major secrets, the major arcana, right? So those cups are absolutely not just emotions, but they are connections and the experiences that we have the connection with those connections and how those develop throughout the cycle of the cups from that first seed in the ace and the entire family coming forward into a new generation with the 10, the culmination of the emotion throughout its journey from its birthing to its relationship in the twos when we see the Lord of Love, to the Three of Cups, right, where we start to see this story start to shift more and more into celebration and stability, and then eventually we have loss and sorrow with the five, right? All of these experiences that we have with the connections that we have with the people around us. Does that make sense, friend? I do too. I love having, because I've had a couple people come into this YouTube stream be like, I don't use TikTok, so I would have never found you before. Absolutely, friend, my pleasure. Right. So being able to reach people in both crowds, I think, is important. But because time is tight with hypnotherapy clients and private readings and things like that, being able to do two at once is going to be able to give you guys both the quality that you deserve. Oh, that's fantastic. Yep, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've only got a few people in mind too, and that, yep, that's all right. Um, it's late. It's a weird hour. Okay. Shalom. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that also. Which, I mean, either way is fine. I was on uh, YouTube years before I was on TikTok, right? So the following on YouTube is twice as large. It's been inactive for years, but I have a feeling that and getting back active on this profile, people are going to begin coming forward again, and we're going to see some more interaction. It won't take long at all. Oh, you are welcome, Megan. And you are very welcome, Jen. My pleasure. My pleasure, friend. Do we have anybody new in the room over here that would like any cards? We're just doing cards for followers just to hang out. And this. It is really warm in this room all of a sudden. I signed up for TikTok, and so here I am. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's perfect. Yeah, actually, everybody calls it the Great Blackout. I think it's more of like a liberation. I was personally liberated from a lot of things that weren't necessarily serving me anymore, in terms of mental, emotional situations that I needed to bring myself into with some perspective and some learning and some growing. And um, the last week and a half has really been instrumental in some personal development. Some of it uncomfortable, some of it more comfortable, but it's all good. Thankfully, he's going to be focusing more on YouTube now, anyways. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's where it all started. Why wouldn't I go back to my roots, right? Never piss again. I love your name, friend. Hilarious. Where'd my water go? Hmm. I'm going to restart this stream real quick, actually. Oh, hi. Yes. How was the how, how did eating the tacos go? Those dogs were so cute. By the way, sidebar, I'm totally a dog lover, and he has got some adorable dogs. Okay, what am I doing? Come on, brain. It was good. That's good. All right. So, from karma to dharma, yeah, believe if we don't put ourselves in timeout, the universe will. Absolutely. Absolutely, friend. Um, are you wanting a card at all, by the way? You're heading home. Oh, I thought you were going to be spending more time there this evening. Having a pajama party. Or maybe a no pajama party. All right. So, Jerry. Um, so we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. Sorry, Four of Wands. That doesn't look great. The Four of Wands. So the you have committed to passionately to allow yourself to come forward in fullness, while uncomfortable because of the healing in the heart space that needs to be done, is going to bring you into a place of wholeness and fulfillment, stability, and excuse me, and security. This is the energy of homecoming, but of course, of course, we have the Three of Swords coming forward for you, friend. Hello, hello. I need help figuring out what to do with my love life. Hi there, Mary. I can pull a card for you. I will absolutely pull a card for any of our followers over here on TikTok or on YouTube, and especially if you follow me on both. That's awesome. Do, 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 do. What is happening? There we go. All right. So Mary XCX. I'm going to pull a card for you, friend. Wait, what happened? I wonder why there's a chat lag. Because I feel like you said that a minute ago. So the Six of Cups comes forward in reverse for you first, Mary, indicating perhaps the need to isolate and just take some time and some space for yourself to heal and to work through some of the mental trauma, hurts, hang-ups, things in the mind that may be attracting relationships that have an instability to them because of an instability within. Stabilize your inner world and you will attract a stable outer world and experience a more stable relational life and love life. Two cards came forward for you. I feel like there is a lag in our chats and I don't like it. Reactions, moderation activity. The Three of Swords just love stabbing me. It's not stabbing you. Way to be dramatic. Of course, Mary. Thank you. And thank you for liking the live. Dramatic. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Okay, I can do that. Hello there. Hello, TikTok. How y'all doing? So I am breaking from my normal. I don't know if you noticed this, but we are reading with the Tarot de Marseille. This is our French deck. This deck precedes the Rider White Tarot by about a century, give or take. It's just our classic symbolism. Nice, bright, bold colors. Right, nice, defined lines. Is Robert thinking about me reconciling or breaking? Is Robert thinking about reconciling or is he thinking about breaking up? All right, baby, let's see here. Please do remember to jump onto my profile, hit that Linktree link, and hit the YouTube and give me a follow there too as well, friends. Oh, thank you, Lucky, for the follow, friend. So honestly, baby, I feel that he is really conflicted. His card is the Eight of Swords. This card just loves coming out tonight. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. So we like to see our swords upright, right? So our Ace of Swords is in reverse, and with the Queen of Swords in between you and the Queen of Wands representing you also in reverse, there's a lot of insecurity and instability on both parts. And really what needs to happen is there needs to be some boundaries, some clarity, and some communication. And I feel both of you will lean into each other rather than polarizing away from each other. Can I ask something? Of course, Rat. All you got to do is be a follower, friend. LMAO me dramatic. Just a little bit sometimes. What is with these queens, man? Just jumping out of the deck. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. And put them in different spots of the deck. That will not happen again. Thank you for the follow. Will I be in a romantic relationship soon? So I don't generally go by soon because that's a really vague timeline. I'll ask within 3 months. And we see a no. Within 6 months, we see a yes. Hi, April. Was it good to break up with my ex? Was it good to break up with my ex? They not in reverse. That's the Fool. Things could have been handled differently or perhaps even better. I just saw roses on my screen. I turned those off. Hi, April. Oh, well. I'm not shutting it off and turn it back on. I did. I only had 2 people in the room, so I was like, I'm going to restart this. Somehow I'm very much in the shadows. That's okay. Alicia, will we see grandbabies next week? Let's see here. You want to take that one, April? Grandbabies next week. We can't see your pendulum. Hold on. No, don't apologize. I need to change my settings somehow. If I can use my brain enough to remember how. There we go. Wait for the love of my life. It does a little bit. Maybe is your phone leaning? Is it like in a stand and crooked? That would make sense. Camera angles are a thing. So we're gonna try this. Oh, funny. Hold on a second. All right, talk to me. Hi. Okay. Try again. Hello. Hey, so YouTube world, can you hear the mic over there?
Hey.
Hello, Harley. Shadows are good right now. Shadows are good right now. Shadows are good all the time.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Shatan. How are you? Shatan would like a card. Harley would like a card. How is Harley? Shatan. Two of Swords comes forward for you, friend. Be still and look inside. Be still and look inside, friend. Your answers are going to lie within. It's important that you close your physical eyes and stop looking outside of you to try to figure out what's going to happen and feel the feelings that you have within. Is trust your body appropriate thing to say?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that you know Shaitan better than I do. I've pulled a few cards for you, and you've popped in the room and hung out a few times, but like...
Well, there's some people I should not share this with.
Harley. Shaitan says yes. Nine of Pentacles comes forward for Harley. Nine of Pentacles is our energy of gain and growth. Harley, you have abundance, but it's important that you stand on your own 2 feet and realize the strength that you have in independence. I can't say that enough. The strength that you have in independence is going to empower you. I know what I'll do.
Shaitan, you're good, babe. Your pregnancy's fine.
Oh, that does make sense. Trust your body. Okay. I need to trust the voices in my head. I question the voices in my head more than I should, especially as a 20-year reader. Like, I still question the fuck out of myself. So I know how I'm going to fix this gold.
Yo, make sure you try and share this out to folks as well.
As many as you can. Check out our YouTubes. You bet.
My YouTube is connected to my username. So if you go to my link in my bio, there's links in my bio. You can find me and subscribe. I'm wearing my very Miss Cleo outfit today.
I love that. I'm wearing black today.
I see that.
Black is very protective, very solid. It's a good color, very slimming.
Yes.
A little bit of light.
Girl, they're fine. Stop worrying.
Thank you, YouTube friends. We got 5 people on our YouTube over here. Does anybody in YouTube want a reading? A couple cards, 1 card. Just drop your question in the chat. Give us a follow and drop your question in the chat. All y'all. Top chat.
Hi, April. How are
chat.
you?
Hi, April. April says hi, April.
Yarmy.
Hello.
Welcome in, everyone.
What's going on with April? April, the 8 of Wands, April M, not my April, but your April. April M, travel and communication, but this feels like it's leaning more towards travel and physical relocation right on top of you, friend. Enjoy it. Let it flow. It feels like it's going to be smooth. I'm going to resubscribe.
Don't do that, April. Just don't. It's okay.
Follow her on YouTube
after February 19th, and or go look at the link in my bio for my YouTube channel and subscribe there because it's free.
Just a general message for karma. So we got from karma to dharma in our YouTube. So Jerry, could you do me a favor and drop April's YouTube link into this chat and pin it so that people can follow her as well if they come in here, or yours or anybody's, like just rotate them out. Definitely feel free to do that. So the 6 of Wands is coming forward for you, Karma, and the 6 of Wands is an energy of victory, but we're going to note that this comes after the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands being an energy of strife that in particular teaches you to take a stand for what you believe in and stand in the light and the energy that you feel is right, the convictions of your beliefs. The 5 is the energy of the fire that purifies you, and the 6 is the victorious entrance back to the city after finding that part of yourself and standing in it. So stand in those convictions of your beliefs, and you are going to find the victories you're looking for, friend. Hi, Jay.
Jay's in here?
Jay is in here. Our friend Jay with the sunflower. What did you say, April?
I said no.
You said no.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Jay.
Why do I have pain in my gum right now? Hi, Yasmin. Somebody in here got some tooth pain right now?
Not me.
Didn't look like you.
Didn't look like you.
Thank you, Karma.
You have tooth pain, Sylvester? You a furry tooth pain boy? You have tooth pain?
Oh, perfect.
Look, here's Silly. He's being a fat baby cat.
Oh, I have hand pain and can't hear out of my ear, but no tooth pain. It's like right in here.
It's in here. It's probably from her. Yeah.
It's right here. It just feels like pressure. It feels very, very weird. It's not like a sharp, like, oh my God, my tooth is infected. It's just like
there's a sinus there.
Is there? I'm sorry, my phone. Can you? I don't remember what your question was, friend. My brain does not work like that. I can't remember thoughts I had 30 seconds ago most of the time. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I can't pin comment. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see if I can.
How are you, babes?
I can put you in timeout. There we go. Pin his comment.
Hello.
Hi, Nathaniel. You know what's funny? So my oldest stepdaughter, Molly, has called me Nathaniel since I met her, and she was filling something out for her somewhere, and she put Nathaniel as my name. I was like, Molly, my name isn't Nathaniel. She's like, what? You've known me for no, my legal name is not. She's been calling me Nathaniel since she was knee high to a grasshopper. She thought that was my name.
That's funny.
I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, that was hilarious to me.
I'll take this one if you're good with that.
Yeah, please do.
Steph, just read my email. Yep.
Oh.
I got a yes.
Rat, I do remember your question and I remember your card, but April can take it and then I'll tell you what your card was.
Yes, it was a good thing to break up with your ex.
Yeah. So, Chris, honey, that is one of my favorite childhood movies, and I took no insult from it. I don't even know what people were talking about when they said that the wizard was bad, other than he was like naughty in the books. But no, I knew exactly what you meant, honey. I knew exactly what you meant. It was totally meant in compliment and love. So, Rat, your card was the inverted fool, Lamont. It could have been handled better, but ultimately you needed to take that journey for your own transformation and your growth. Yasmin. Am I going to see Antonio tomorrow? If anybody just wants general cards in here, I bet Chris wants a few cards. Yeah, you think it could have been two.
I'll take some cards.
You will.
Yeah, please.
Who are we talking about?
I don't know.
Antonio. No, honey. King of Cups came forward in reverse. Mine too. Big. Me too. Yeah, and Wicked the Wizard is bad. Oh, he wasn't he? He was a shiesty dude. Trying to steal the gold from the girls. I remember that now. Let's see here. Chris. Good for you. Well, so we have the Knight of Wands. We see the Seven of Wands in reverse. Hi, Elena. And then we see the Universe. So there is a situation close to you, Chris, that could be handled different, but you are absolutely on your path to completion and full assimilation, embracing your light and carrying it forward. Analyze things around you, analyze people around you, if anything. What I will encourage you is take the energy of the Seven of Swords to Google and just spend 30 seconds reading about it. Elena, is Dylan having a lot of issues with his ex Shelby? You want to take that, April?
Sorry.
You're good.
Yes. Yeah. She's nasty.
She nasty. She feels nasty.
Like.
Oh, love you, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah.
love you, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's not a good one.
So the King of Wands comes forward in reverse. She doesn't let him be himself, and the Devil also came forward in reverse. She's very enthralling, manipulative as heck. Yep. So this Devil coming forward, describing that King says, "I am really aspecting." YouTube says no cards allowed for April. Manipulation. Yeah. You've been told to sit down. Please sit down.
In the corner. Don't maybe go grab the colander.
I don't. Yeah, we're gonna get the colander out. I do have a put in timeout button. I feel like something just happened.
Is it because you're seeing the gift your badge number 2?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. We're not getting any gifts. It's just, okay. I think it's the amount of taps people are giving.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Because I was like, excuse me, no.
I'm on a diamond fast for my humility and my spiritual growth.
We're on a diamond fast.
Does Mimi love me genuinely? It's the likes. It is the likes.
Money.
Oh, yeah. No, you're fine, Elena. So the moon came forward with the inverted 7 of Cups. And I was still thinking about this ex, Elena, because I was just like in a blank thought. And the moon, when it comes forward, we have to remember that all things in darkness are always going to be brought to light. The moon reveals that on our path, which the night and the darkness hides, and it puts it under full blast. It says, here's the light of the sun, even though we're standing in the dark, which is a beautiful thing. So know that the moon promises that for you. Hi, Linda.
Hello.
That's okay.
What did YouTube have to say?
It's about taps.
Okay.
Yeah. Does Mimi love me genuinely? Yeah, I feel that there are worlds of difference between a narcissistic personality and narcissistic behavior. So Mimi is loving you out of self-love, but that doesn't mean that there isn't on a level love there, but it feels largely self-serving. Does that make sense? What's your pendulum saying? Is that a no? It says no. Yeah, it's
but like it's based on like what you're saying. It's not genuine love.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm madly in love with you. It's I love you.
Yep. I love what you do for me. I love the way you make me feel. I love what I get from you, but that it's not that genuine love.
Yes, tap it out, home slice. Tap it out.
May I please have 3 cards? Linda. Listen, Linda. We got the Three of Swords. We got the Five of Swords. The Three of Swords is in reverse. And then we got the Tower. We've been talking about the transitions that you've been going through and the need to just kind of buckle up and hold on and trust spirit through that. This is very much that being emphasized right now. And a message to know that you're being supported, and things that don't work out the way we think or want them to doesn't mean that they're not working out. Oh, I didn't remember that. It was just reminded to me that Linda got the Tower recently, too. I'm glad some people have a memory because I don't remember people's cards. It's like the message comes in, the message comes out. My brain forgets it most of the time.
I get that.
You are very welcome, Linda. Let's see here. Tumbling down. All right. So I'm doing a collective right now. And if you want these cards, you can claim them. And if you don't have to. That's completely up to you, but do it before I tell you what they are, because otherwise you're cheating. So, hello. So, Karma is saying in some decks the King of Cups is a scepter. Looks like another cup, kind of like the main and aside. Has anyone else noticed that? So, actually, Karma, I don't really read with a whole lot of decks. I read with the Marseille deck sometimes. I read with the Thoth deck, the Rider-Waite deck, and the Hermetic Tarot. Outside of that, I don't drift very much. So in those 3-4 systems, they all have cups. So we have our Queen of Wands coming forward in reverse. It is going to be brought to the forefront the importance of committing to sharing the light, people trying to put it under a basket. I feel that a lot of people are going through this trial right now where something or another is coming against us to knock us off of our horse or test our willingness and our persistence to be ourselves and to stay committed to the process that spirit has us going through, that we're saying we want to go through, that once we start walking into it, we're like, oh, just kidding. Because as soon as we have this, we have 3 2s coming out. Bam, bam, bam. And those of you who saw me shuffle my cards know that they all came out at different spots in the deck. So we got 3 2s coming out, right? This is very, very significant to the decisions that we make and where we share our energy, or in the case of the 2 of Cups, which in the Rider-Waite interpretation, we know is the only 2 that has 2 people, right? Who we partner with. But it's, what do we spend our mind on? What do we spend our time with doing? And who do we spend our time with? That is really going to influence and impact our ability to be who we are and who spirit has for us. Take care in the people you surround yourself with, the thoughts you spend your mind on, whether it's music, TV, books, I don't care. And what you spend your time doing, investing that energy into, because what you invest your energy into, it's going to come back to you one way or the other. Jerry, yep, that was so for me. Oh, you decided to join us today, huh? Well, come over here.
Hey, girl, please, will I get my cupcake maker for my birthday?
If somebody got me a cupcake maker, I would be seriously pissed.
It looks like a yes, but Linda, are you expecting a cupcake maker from me?
No.
Because I don't know what you're talking about. It says yes, but I'm very confused.
Well, come here. Come here.
Okay, it says yes. Are you gonna show your dirty pigeon?
Yep. Come here, you dirty fucking pigeon.
I love it. This fern missed me. Are you okay if I take one?
I'm okay if you take as many as you want. That's why I read in tandem. You do what the voices in your head tell you to do.
Yes, Ashley, fern does miss you.
Did you know, as a fun fact for the day, pigeons are one of the cleanest birds on the planet. They love bathing, they love water, and
yes, Linda.
Misconceptions to the otherwise are largely because of the amount of feces that they produce and the large flocks that they have. 100 pigeons shit a whole lot more than one.
Funny how that works.
It is.
Can you train pigeons to shit on just one person?
You can train pigeons to do a lot of things. My cockatiel would not shit on me. She would fly over to her cage. She'd go over there. She'd come back. This bird comes over here just to shit on me and leaves. She is such a bitch. She is such a bitch. Hi, mommy. Well, come on.
I love it.
Come on.
Meaties.
Come on. Oh, fine.
No, you wouldn't, Chris. That's why you're doing so well on TikTok.
If I listened to the voice in my head, I would be in trouble. That's true. Spirit always acknowledges when we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, and when we're in alignment with right. Come here. Stop biting me. Why are you biting me?
Because
she is grumpy today. No, she doesn't always do that. She's just in the mood today.
Grumpy because you're not giving her enough attention?
No, she's grumpy because she wants to sleep in the nook where I keep my salad dressing. And that's unacceptable because that's my space, and she has a lot of her own spaces, and she doesn't need to invade every space that is mine. And so we're having some boundary discussions today, and she's very perturbed with me.
Yes. She doesn't need a man pigeon. She doesn't like the man pigeon. She likes Ophi. That's her man pigeon.
She does not. I tried to bring her a man pigeon, and she was not impressed with that at all.
What if you brought her a woman pigeon?
I would still have two pigeons in here, and I really don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Like there are days that I have a hard time dealing with one pigeon in here, and I do this for her because I love her, and I don't want her to like have to go live with other pigeons. She would be crushed. She would be depressed, and she would not do okay.
No. She's your pigeon.
We hear she's getting ready to lay an egg. Give her some grace. Are you grumpy because you have an egg? Is it that time of the month? She lays about one egg a month. She cycles.
All right, get in our committees.
Nope. Hi, Taylor.
I can't with you, Chris. Go to bed. Look at how pretty she actually is.
Say hi to TikTok. Females don't have the iridescence on their necks that males do. Males are very, very pretty.
I was just referring to her wings. Her wings are gorgeous.
She is one of the prettier pigeons that I have for sure.
Yeah.
If you want to. Hi, Joe. Sure, absolutely, friend.
I'm sorry, who?
Joe.
Oh.
Friend in YouTube.
Oh, jeez. I was about to be like, what the hell is happening?
So we have the Knight of Wands coming forward, and we have the Hermit. So the Knight of Wands says there is movement, there is direction, there is something to bring forward, but right now it's important to turn inside and to be with yourself and to cultivate wisdom and allow yourself to be still. The Hermit has a lot of esoteric secret around him. Some people say he's Moses, some people say he's God. Both are on the mountain, right? And there's a lot of allegory to that story from Exodus. But we have the Hermit, and then we have the universe, and the universe comes forward and shows us that there is a completion that's happening through the period of stillness, that there's a cultivation of wisdom. I'm in hermit mode now. Yeah, that was your present energy, that middle card there. Oh, I call Archimedes all kinds of names. All kinds of names. Good night, Linda. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. But the states of completion, the states of movement, right? Because you're in a state of movement because one thing has brought itself into a state of ending so that a new thing can begin and there's a pausing that takes place. Right? Fall is the state of the ending, the withering. Spring is the state of the growing. Winter, right? Nighttime is the state of nothing, the hermit, right? The hermit rests in the north in the nighttime. So when we see the east or the springtime coming forward, the sun begins to rise. We see that universe says, okay, things really have completed throughout the winter, and now we begin the new cycle in spring. Right? It's not the fall time. It's not the hermit. The stage of aging and cultivating the wisdom and then meeting death. It is the transition through the winter that allows for the new life, and you're in that transition phase right now. What are we at for time?
Yeah, what are we? We don't want to be an hour, so
36 minutes.
Whenever you want to go, we can go.
I'm good for 20 minutes probably. Go
okay,
until 1 o'clock.
We don't want to be on for a full hour. I'm gonna need you to stop being psychotic, cats. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, Alexis. Okay, done messing with your calendar. Did you mess with my calendar? Love.
We have 33 subscribers now.
Look at you going. Hi, Ginger. Hey, friends, TikTok friends hanging out in the room. Make sure to go to our profiles. We both have YouTube links in there. We're trying to get April here's subscribers up to over 50 so that she can go live on YouTube. Also, our friends over here on YouTube, same thing. Although I think that's Jerry's YouTube that's pinned up there right now. Definitely follow her as well. Is that you? I love it.
You like it says April's Quiet Corner.
I do. I love that. Yeah, Joe and Karma, could you please give Jerry and April there follows? They're both tarot readers. April reads with pendulum also and uses dowsing rods. I pinned it up there. I don't know why you can't pin. What happened?
My cats.
Oh.
Skippy just jumped through my face.
I missed it. That's depressing.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
That's really sweet of you. It'd be hilarious if it was my Joe.
I strongly doubt that. That would be hilarious. Joe, are you the love of April's life and we just don't know it?
Hey!
What?
Fingertips.
Hi, Rosie.
Can't be saying stuff
Did
like
I
that.
see Joe's question? Hey, it's not you saying it. It's me saying it. I'm just dropping inference. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I'm just some weirdo on TikTok.
Yeah,
or
just
YouTube.
some random dude on TikTok.
Just some random guy on TikTok. Don't fucking listen to me. Joe's question. Love. That's right. I got distracted. I'm sorry. So just so everybody knows, and TikTok and in YouTube especially, because Jerry's not on TikTok anymore. This is my adult supervision. So if I ignore you, I don't catch your question, something happens, let her know and she'll let me know for sure. Hi, Cam. Nine of Pentacles. I'm not going to say super soon, Joe. But I will say don't grab at it. Grow comfortable in independence. Stand in your strength and just be there. You don't need to go from one thing to another. Let yourself cultivate in hermit mode for a little while. Be there. Be strong. Adjust your vibration, your frequency, and when it's ready to attract that match to you, it will. How is Cam? And Alicia, hello. Whoa.
Na.
That good, hey? Yeah, maybe we can call it. It's about time for bed. I'm feeling tired.
Me too. I love your face.
Love
Bye.
your face. See you guys. Good night. We'll hang out here for a few minutes. My phone was like, I'm hot. Leave me alone. Get me off. That's exactly what it said. My phone said, fuck off. Let me sort myself. Yeah, for sure. Oh, perfect. Oh, I didn't know we could share those like that. Love that. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm going to jump down, take my shirt off, get comfy, relax, go to bed. Wake up bright-eyed, bushy-tailed in the morning. Y'all have a beautiful night. Thank you for joining, and welcome to the new faces. Welcome to the Academy of the Magical Art. Have a beautiful evening.